With week 4 giving us a lot of surprises, and for me, honestly, a lot of disappointments with the Dolphins getting blown out by the Buffalo Bills, week 5 is going to be much, much better. We're going to talk about week 5 predictions right now, guys. We start off the week with Bears versus the Washington Commanders. So, Chicago Bears seem like the worst team in football right now. Justin Fields played his ass off last week. He actually looked like a real quarterback. Unfortunately for the Bears, they could not hold on to their lead, and I just don't think they're going to beat the Washington Commanders on Thursday Night Football, and this is not a must-watch game, in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think. The Jaguars versus the Buffalo Bills. I think, and this is going to be my sneaker pick of the week, I think the Jacksonville Jaguars actually pull this one off and improve the record to 3-2, and the Buffalo Bills will drop to 3-2. The Jaguars are actually staying in London. They played last week as well. Buffalo has to travel to London. They're going to have that time adjustment. I just honestly feel like the little edge and the little eagerness and just being there in London one extra week will give the Jaguars the advantage, and the Jaguars will win this game. Next, the Texans versus the Falcons. And honestly, guys, straight off, I'm going to give the Texans this win. CJ Stroud has actually looked like a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. He's probably the best rookie quarterback of this draft class. And I actually like the way he's been progressing. He has the eye, he has the coordination, he has the arm strength. He is reading the defenses. If he sees pressure, he's immediately checking it down to his running back, his fullback, his tight end, whoever's on the flat, or he is running for that first down. He is making great decisions. No turnovers in the first 4 weeks of the season, and I think CJ Stroud will continue that trend. Next, the Carolina Panthers versus the Detroit Lions. Another team that is very, very low at the bottom of the barrel are the Panthers. No idea what Bryce Young is doing. If you see him play, you can actually see that he feels some sort of pressure. And whenever you start to see that stuff, it's not good. I don't think the Panthers will win this game. I think the Lions will improve to 4-1 and just continue what they have been doing. Next, the Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts. Right off the bat, honestly, I'm going to give this edge to the Titans. I actually like the run defense. I don't think the Colts will be able to run on the Titans. And I just don't know if Anthony Richardson will be able to do anything with it. The only real factor would be his legs. If Anthony Richardson can actually get out of the pocket and run more and be like a Justin Fields type of quarterback with regards to running, or like a Lamar Jackson, the Colts have a high chance of winning. But if he can't and he's going to be forced to throw the ball, I'm going to give the edge to the Titans for this week, and the Titans will actually take a little bit of an edge in their division. Next, the New York Giants will be playing at Miami. The Giants, guys, have not been playing good football. They just got dominated this past week. But nevertheless, the Dolphins just got blown out last week as well. But I'm giving the edge to Miami Dolphins. They are playing at home. They have something to prove. They got way too comfortable when they put 70 points on the Broncos, and they got basically took down to earth last week against the Bills. They have something to prove right here, right now. And unfortunately, it's going to be on the Giants. They're going to make a huge statement against the New York Giants. The Dolphins will improve to 4-1. The Giants will drop to 1-3. Next, the New Orleans Saints versus the New England Patriots. The Patriots just lost two key players on the defense, one of them being rookie standout Christian Gonzalez. Potentially defensive rookie of the year, he might be out of the season. I just don't see them being that good anymore on the defensive side. And what the heck is Mac Jones doing on the offensive side? I don't know. I think the Saints will pull this one off and continue some sort of trend going in the positive way. The next one, an in-division rival game, the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, these games have always been very close historically. It's always a 1 or 2 possession game, a field goal. That's it. The biggest factor has always been Justin. Now, the Steelers, honestly, guys, their defense is stout with T.J. Watt. The Baltimore Ravens obviously have the firepower on the offensive side. This one is honestly a toss-up. Don't let the records fool you, okay? 3-1 Ravens versus 2-2 Steelers is actually closer than what many people may think. I am going to give this edge to the Terrible Towels. I'm giving it to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I do feel like Mike Tomlin and the Steelers have something to prove after they lost last week. Bengals versus the Arizona Cardinals. I actually hope the Bengals win this week because they just need something positive to go in their way. The Bengals were a top 5 team for the last 2-3 years, and they don't look like that this year at all. And if they end up losing to the Cardinals, honestly, I would just consider, I don't know, thinking about some trades or doing something to help out the O-line because Joe Burrow is getting hit each and every single play. I think he has the most QB pressure, most QB hits in the NFL, and it's only 4 weeks into the season. The Bengals O-line really needs some help, and the Bengals need to give the ball to Chase. That's all I got to say, okay? Next, the Eagles versus the LA Rams. The way the Eagles have been playing has not been dominant like how they played last year, but they are winning close games. And if they win close games, that means they have that set mentality. They're going to try to get and continue that championship mindset from last year. Can the Eagles win this game? Yes. Will they? I do believe so, okay? I think the Eagles will stay undefeated and improve to 5-0. Next, the New York Jets versus the Denver Broncos. Honestly, guys, Zach Wilson played pretty darn good last week against the Chiefs. If he continues that trend, he is actually showing why he was a number 2 pick in the draft the year he got drafted. The Jets defense is stout. It actually slowed down Patrick Mahomes, and Zach Wilson outperformed Mahomes last week. And not many quarterbacks can actually say that. If the Jets could do that again, and against the Broncos, mind you, the Broncos aren't that good of a team, the Jets can actually pull it off and improve to 2-3, and the Broncos will drop to 1-4. That's what I think. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Minnesota Vikings. Something's going on with the Vikings. This time last year, they had a way better record, and they're 1-3 right now. The Chiefs, they actually pulled off a tight one against the Jets, like I said, and I think Patrick Mahomes will actually improve from his stats of last week. Will give the ball more to Travis Kelce, will be more dominant, give the ball more to Pacheco, give the ball more to Tony, and the Chiefs will win this game, improve to 4-1. Sunday Night Football, this is a great game, I think. The Cowboys versus the 49ers. I think this game is going to be closer than what people think, and I'm putting the 49ers on upset alert. I think the Dallas Cowboys will pull off the upset in 49ers territory at home. The Cowboys will win this game. Let me know what you guys think about that one, and that one may be the far-fetched pick that I got for this week. Monday Night Football, the Green Bay Packers versus the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders, they just need help. I think Jordan Love will help the Packers win this game, and the Packers will go up to 3-2. The Raiders will drop to 1-4. We do have some teams on the bye: the Browns, the Chargers, Seahawks, and the Bucks. And that's pretty much where we stand, guys. Those are my picks for week 5. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree, disagree? What are your predictions? Score predictions? Let me know what you guys think, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe down to the channel. See you guys next week. I'll give you guys more and more updates as time progresses. More videos that you and I love. Thank y'all for watching. See you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace and love. Bye.